So the Hive has made many game modes, some more popular than others. But in today's video, I'm going to talk about the game mode that the developers forgot about and left behind. But before we do start the video, if you're not already, please do consider subscribing. It's free and helps me out a lot as a content creator. But also, I made a Discord, so if you do want to join, the link will be in the description. Consider joining. But now, let's get into the video. Now, it's no secret that the Hive neglects certain game modes, and the Hive Survival Games is definitely one of them. Survival Games is a game that is iconic. Almost every single server has it, so it doesn't make sense for them to neglect it. Like, for over a year now, the Hive Survival Games has been in beta mode, and it has had very few updates. It's not like the game mode is bad, they just don't pursue it in the way that I believe they should. And in this video, I'm going to talk about why. First of all, they need to fix the community. It's just straight up toxic and ruins the game. It's hard to play a game without getting called trash, or getting called a noob, or getting called garbage. Now, as with every game mode in survival games, hackusating is a big problem. Now, I'm not saying the hackers don't exist, because trust me, hackers exist. But players hackusate too often for the dumbest reasons. This really is more of an issue with the players than the game itself, but it's definitely one of the reasons I choose not to play survival games. The next thing they should work on is how the game is a running simulator. Now, at the beginning of the game, people are all over the place and PvP encounters happen often, but as the game progresses, it really is just a cardio workout for your character. I would suggest adding a compass that directs you towards players so that the game does not go on until sudden deathmatch every single game. They could even allow chests at middle to fill up, bringing all of the players together, which would also help solve this issue. Now, I'm not going to get too deep into this topic, because that could go on and on, so I'm just going to give you a quick summary. The Hive Survival Games needs exposure. With nobody doing videos on it anymore or streaming it, it has lost a lot of popularity and people don't look at it as they look at Skywars and Treasure Wars. If an influencer or YouTuber took on this as their main game, maybe it could be revived, but I just don't see it happening. And this brings me into my next topic, why the Hive Survival Games won't recover. It's a sad fact that we will all just have to live with. With all the developers not putting any work into the game mode, it remains the same. Without change, game modes seem to die out and get boring. And with game modes like Skywars and Treasure Wars taking over the Hive PvP community, there just isn't much love for this game mode anymore. The last reason I believe this game mode won't recover is because it's overused. As I mentioned earlier, it's a classic, which isn't a bad thing, but it has been out since the start of Minecraft servers, and people want change. They want something different and unique to play. And we all have to accept that Hive Survival Games just isn't that, and that's why it just won't recover. That was my opinion on the Hive Survival Games, but if you're not already, please do consider subscribing. It's free and helps me out a lot as a content creator. But with all that said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time.